to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and welcome to part 34 of my 100% walkthrough for Elden Ring. I feel funny saying the intro about getting gamer score. The achievements are few and far between in the game. It is going to be a long haul to get all of them, but just a reminder that is the purpose. We are getting all of the achievements or trophies so that you get the platinum or the 1000 out of 1000 gamer score. Okay, so here we are where we left off at the end of the last video. We are at the lake-facing cliffs. We're going to head down this area here. We've already grabbed some loot in a previous video in that area and another couple of things or one thing in that area. And we visited the Church of Irith, but we haven't gone down this way in between. And we're going to come to a camp, an enemy camp somewhere around there on the path. That is our first stop, so let's go and get that done. Let me get my bearings. There we are. Keep the church on your left-hand side as we go down. Oh, oh, oh. Yum, yum, yum. Mine. Oh, wait. Nope. Go back. I forgot something. I was working on something off camera. Where's Cider Grace up here, isn't it? So yeah, off camera, I've been playing around with Ashes of War. Now, obviously, we've had the Sacred Blade on our Uchi Katana, but we've got no skeletons or anything like that coming up, so we don't need it right now, and it's not my favorite Ash of War, that's for sure. So let's put something else on the Uchi Katana, and I've been playing around with a few different things, but one that I've found that I really, really like is the Gravitas Ashes of War. Now, we got that back. Hang on, let me just quickly pop it on, and then I'll show you where we got it. I think magic is going to be our best bet for now, because it adds magic damage as well as physical damage. Yeah, definitely. And I'll show you where we got that from. So the Gravitas Ashes of War, it was in video number 8, or part 8 of the series. So if anyone's wondering if they don't have it, wondering why, let me remember. It was down in the... No, wait. What's it called again? No. Oh, why can't I remember? Seaside Ruins, that's right. Yep, okay, Seaside Ruins. And on the beach, you drop down to the beach from the Seaside Ruins over to the west. And there was this big, tall, weird-looking dude called the Wayfarer or something like that. We fought him, and he drops the Gravitas Ashes of War. So that's what I have now got on our Uchi Katana. That's what we've got. All right, back to the plan. Let's go test it out. It's really cool, really cool. I'll even if I don't show it on these first few enemies, we'll definitely use it in this video. And what it does, I don't know if I should explain it now or when we're demonstrating it. You know what, let's just demonstrate it right here. What it does, you slam it into the ground, and it creates this gravity field, and it drags enemies in closer towards you and damages them at the same time. And it's got this really cool area of effect so that we can damage more than one enemy at a time. Really cool. All right. But for now, we are going to... You know, normally I try and find a way to sneak around these camps and maybe get these guys from the back. But I find it's really easy if we just throw a bone dart at this guy. Get him to come over. We'll do a guard counter. Oh, you know how to block, how to get past these? We know how to do that. Guard counter. And let's just do it. Boom. Could have obviously just done the crit then, but I wanted to use the Gravitas. I like the name too. Now, we got him, and what we can actually do is just lure them all out pretty much one by one. Although I was going to try and lure them out faster so we could do our Gravitas. And I'm just going to do a charge attack, if you time it right. If you're not confident in timing that right, just do a guard counter. But if he's running at you like that, they always have this little pause before they attack, so it can be fun. Let's throw a bone dart at this guy. There we go. Come get me. Sometimes I don't make up my mind whether I'm going to do a guard counter or a charge attack till right at the end anyway. As he doesn't know where I am, does he? Mate, I'm over here. Come over here. Attaboy, attaboy. Up the hill a bit more. I don't want your friends hearing. And, oh no. See, I stuffed that up. I thought he was stopping to charge up an attack, but he threw some. I don't even know what he threw at me. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that stops you from using your flasks. So right now I couldn't heal even if I wanted to. I've only seen that once before in my 250 plus hours in this game. Yes, you heard that right. 250 plus hours at the time of this recording. Not on this file, obviously. I know there's another guy around to the left. Let's just get into sneak mode and... oh, there's at least two more. So I'll try and lure that one there if I can get him from here. Oh, that's better. You, I'm here. Oh, I'm wasting all my bloody bones. Me bone darts. All right, let's just do a guard counter. Keep things simple. Ba-boom. And finish him off. Now I think we're safe to go in and just take this guy on head on. It's only a small camp. Oh, there's two of them though. Yeah, you, come here. Don't tell your mate. Just come here. I'm right here. Yeah, come after me. Yep. Come on. Guard counter again, and slice and dice. Thought that first one would do him in. And I can already use my flasks again. We are going to go do a sneaky on this guy. Very sneaky. Oh, that didn't work. No! The other guy heard that, so be ready. Guard counter. Excellent. I like the speed of this weapon as well. Alright, he drops some bolts. Very nice of him. Okay, once we've done that, normally we would do a sneak attack on him if he didn't hear that. But once we get that out of the way, grab the cookbook. Now, I don't think it's this one. Turn around. I think it's this one over here. And get rid of all this rubble. And look, hidden loot. It's only a smouldering butterfly, but we can't let the game hide loot like that and not pick it up, right? Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there. So please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamers17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. And I think there was something else. There was just some... was there another loot somewhere? Or was I counting the cookbook as the loot? Or did I... That's where I got the cookbook. I thought there was another loot. Or did I already pick it up? Alright, well there might be another loot. Nothing significant. But... Alright, what's next? What is next is we're going to head to... Have I got my... Well, to that merchant, but just next to the merchant, maybe even right there, is a site of grace. So that's where we're headed. Let's go. Wait a minute. Are you glowing? You are glowing. Yum. Any more? I found that they're usually like not alone, the glowing skulls. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. Doesn't appear to be any more around, but I'm probably just not seeing it. And here's the site of grace. Let's have a little rest. Or discover it first and then have a rest. The overall goal of this video, we're going to take down 2 optional bosses in this video. And we're just grabbing a bit of loot as we work our way around. Now, I don't know how much we need to level up. We need a lot more, but we need 16.3, we'll call that. And I already did the Ash of War. Don't really have anything else to do here. We do need to go see the merchant, and he's going to sell us some smithing stones. We're going to make sure we buy those.
You're new around here.
Oh, that's why my notes said check my money. I've got to read ahead more.
Your money's as good as anyone else's.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You take a look at my wares.
I will indeed.
Don't
But what?
ask me how I got my hands on them. Eh?
Oh, now that's what I do want to ask. Have I got anything to sell first? Probably not. So you guys know the drill. I just sell my doubles of weapons and armor and that sort of stuff. If we've got any doubles. Trying to be quick. Nothing there. And we will eventually swap. Oh, we've got 2 of these. Eventually we'll be using that shield. If we do upgrade a shield, or sorry, go to a new shield, it might be the brass shield. I figure by the time we get far enough into the game to use it, you should have had one drop. It is a random drop from those really common enemies that we had fighting them in that camp that we were just at, in fact. Okay, so what we want from him, if you haven't already got the lantern, obviously buy one here. We're going to buy all 5 of his level 1 smithing stones. You never know when you might need them. And we're going to buy 3 level 2, all 3 of his level 2. I was debating on whether or not to get this. It'll allow you to make crystal darts, spellproof dried liver, and shatter shard arrow. I don't have plans to use any of that, so I don't think I'm going to buy it. You can buy an astrologer's staff. I don't think it's as good as the staff we're already using and the one that we've picked up. And we will get one for free later in the game. So there's that information for you. Okay, we are going to the next boss. We're going to go meet someone called Adan, the Thief of Fire. But before we do, actually, there's usually... Is that it? Yeah, right there. I have no idea what these things are called in the game. I just call them old hags. And the way I like to take them out is with gravitas. That actually worked perfect. Oh, there's another one. Wait. Gravitas. Oh, she got me right before I got her. I swear there was normally only one of them hanging around here. But did you see that first one? You kind of stab it to the ground, like pin it to the ground and then do the move. It's so cool. I love it. We're going to get on our horse and we're going to head sort of north, more west really. And we're going to find one of those Airstream thingamajiggies that you get to go for a ride on. There it is. And up we go to the south. Whee! Got to say whee when you do that, okay? That's a rule. That's a channel rule. We don't take those out. There's no real point to it. Okay, here we are at Malefactor's Everjail. I'll show you on the map just in case I haven't shown the map enough. We are right here, Malefactor's Everjail. And we're going to get into a boss fight by entering the Everjail. But let's prepare for the fight before we go in. I'm going to heal since Hey, this guy's getting a bit too close. I don't like it. I need time to explain, and you're getting too close, making me nervous. Alright, so we are going to get into the fight, and this guy's actually pretty easy. I don't think there's anything to really worry about, guys. We are going to be using our Bloodhound's Fang. We're going to put Scholar's Armament onto it. I'm going to hold it in 2 hands. Now I'm going to fill my FP. And we are also going to use our Physic. I think that gives us, we've still got the strength knot in that, don't we? And it also obviously gives us our bubble. It's a bit of a free hit, I call that. And then when we get in, guys, our method is really going to be finesse, heavy attack, finesse, heavy attack, and he'll probably be nearly dead. We may finish off with a light attack or another finesse. We'll see how we're going. That's the plan. Let's go. I just run straight up to him, lock on as soon as we can, and then start the combos. There we go. He moved away on me, but we got him. And we'll do another one. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Hang on, I'm just going to let my stamina build back up. Then we'll do another finesse. Right trigger. Do another finesse. He tried to heal. We're not going to let him heal. And that finished him off. So what was that? 2.5, 3.5 left trigger, right trigger combos. We get the Flame of the Fell God. And we destroyed a boss with no damage. So that was pretty cool. Pretty easy. Hopefully you get the job done there. It doesn't matter if we don't do no damage. But it is fun and cool to say. Alright, from here, you might notice that we are right near the grace that we just found. We're going to head back towards that grace, not because we particularly need to rest, but because if we drop down onto this first tombstone and then drop to our right, we get a Sacrificial Twig, one of those talismans that help us retrieve runes. And just briefly, I want to talk about that actually. I don't think I've talked about it since I discovered a better way to use those. Now, I always thought that if you had a whole ton of runes, but you didn't want to spend them and you didn't want to risk losing them, that you would use the Sacrificial Twig as one of your talismans as you run around. I have found a much, much, much better way to use it, and I've tested this and it does work, guys. So what you would do, let's say you've got a whole bunch of runes and all of a sudden you accidentally die. And you lose those runes unless you go and grab them, right? That's when you should put on your Sacrificial Twig. So that if you die trying to get your runes back, you actually lose the twig and your runes that you're trying to get back still stay in position. It doesn't disappear. That is when you should use the Sacrificial Twig, in my opinion. If you've got other thoughts on that, let me know, but that's my opinion on using the Sacrificial Twig. Okay, and now that we've got that, we're actually going to go and get our next site of grace, which is somewhere around about there. And then we're going to go to this place here, which is called the Seaside Ruins. And what are we doing there? We're getting a cookbook. Oh no, the cookbook's at the site of grace. We're fighting a fairly tough customer here at the Seaside Ruins. And then we've got some really cool loot to get and a new item as well that I want to talk about once we get it. So that's the plan for now. I think I can drop off here. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got some butterflies here at the merchant that I forgot to get. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to rest because then those two hags will come back. But on our way to this side of grace, I'm going to take out any hags. I'm going to call them hags, so please bear with me when I... hang on, what's this? Yeah, you, hag, come here. I got distracted by that gold rune. I'm going to take out any hags we see along the way. Look, we could have easily just run on horseback to this side of grace, but then we're not getting any of these kills and runes and stuff. Oh, there's one. Hey. Oh, how did you get me? All right, that wasn't fair. That was not fair. All right, make sure you've got FP so that you can use that move as well. That's not what caught me out there. I just, she jumped. It got me by surprise, if I'm being honest. Okay. I can see another glowing skull. But there's some hags. That's where we got the map. Oh, a group of 3. Let's get them before I worry about this glowing skull. Let's go right in the middle of the 3 of them. Go, bang, bang. Oh, we didn't kill them all. We got 2 out of the 3, though. Oh, and I got my flasks refilled. That's handy, because I need to heal again. Hey. There we go. All right. Anyone else? Oh, what'd you give up? Oh, I see someone else. I haven't gone past the side of grace, have I? No, we're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I see someone else, apart from you guys. All right, try and go in the middle of the 2. And gravitas. Oh, that didn't work. Try not to get hit by that glowing orange stuff. I was going to talk about that, actually. So that's one of their biggest attacks. Yeah, look at this. It's coming towards me. They ring that bell and it sends this like, oh, death thing after you. I shouldn't just stand there and cop it in the face, but I was trying to explain it. Oh, I just took that flask just in time for us to get another refill. No, I didn't actually. Or maybe we did. Maybe it was only ever going to give me one. Who knows? All right, there's another hag. Let's get her. I just like using this gravitas. It's probably not the best way to use it, but I'm just enjoying it. This guy. It works way better if you actually get him with that initial hit, where you sort of pin him to the ground. All right, get one more and then we'll worry about that one on the horse. Follow it up with a normal attack. Get our pebble out. Oh, hang on, I'm not ready. I'm filling up my flask. What are you doing, mate? You've gone crazy. Hang on. Ow! Don't worry, he's not as tough as he looks. Stop moving, I can't hit you. Ow. Okay, I'm okay, everyone. That was a bit messy. That was a bit messy. It's funny, I get a bit more lax the further into the walkthrough we get. If that was video 1, 2, or 3, I'd be restarting the whole video and doing it all again. But no, I'm a bit more lax on it now. You guys know what you're doing with these lower level enemies. I'll just try and help you out more with better tactics. Like when we take on proper outposts and camps and things like that. But for this, I'm just having a bit of fun on the recording. Like this guy. Let's see if... can we do a sneak attack? Probably not because I had to jump to get up here. I feel like it's doing less damage all of a sudden. Doesn't matter. It's still fun. All right. We are going this way. Is that another one right there? Oh, no. That's a tree. That is a tree. I literally thought that thing where my head is was another one of those hags. Someone post a comment. Tell me what their real name is. I don't even bother looking that sort of thing up. Even if you tell me the real name, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to call them hags, but be cool to know. Before we worry about the side of grace, head over here. We get another cookbook. The Glintstone Craftsman's cookbook number 2. I can't remember what that has. Did I put it in my notes? Great. No, I didn't put it in my notes. Which one was it? Let's see if I can remember. Glintstone number 2, wasn't it? Number 2, freezing grease. Meh is what I think of that. All right, let's activate the side of grace, and I'll refill my flasks by resting. Oh, and yeah, we need to be ready. We need to be ready for this next fight. I'm going to go take out some hags and a horseback hag over here before we go and take on this tough enemy, okay? So I'm going to head over here. I'm going to use glint blades on the horseback guy. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. More than enough. But one might have missed, so, you know. All right, and... Gravitas! Oh, you bloody got me, didn't you? Now, there's a reason why I've pointed out that bell attack. Hang on. Oh, I was trying to roll that. This is not going well. I accidentally took my physic then, guys. I was actually trying to heal. And I'm going to fill up my... You know what? We were going to take the physic soon anyway, so it's not a big deal. We should still have it by the time we get to this enemy. All right, so... We're going to go on horseback, and we're going to put our staff in our right hand. That's not my staff, that's my shield. Now, as we approach this, if we can see any hags, we're just going to use pebbles on them. But you don't want to go too close, too much further in the direction I'm facing right now. Oh, come on. Now, of course, I do realise I'm using the Great Glintstone Shard, but if anyone missed it, I do refer to that as the pebble. Are there any more? Hang on, I want to just check over here if there's any more, because I don't want them getting in our way of this next fight. So the reason I said don't go any closer, guys, as soon as we move into that middle area, the enemy that I'm talking about is going to spawn. And what we're going to do is send out a few glint blades, but basically run away while we shoot it with glint blades and sort of keep on the move and not let it get too close to us. Okay, let's go. Try and lock onto it as soon as it pops up. Oh, I didn't lock on. Run away, run away. Run even faster. Run faster than I'm going. Oh boy, that was bad. Okay, sorry guys. That was not working for me. We've got to get away from it. And I don't need to heal, but I do need to fill this up. Alright, yeah, sorry, I didn't quite do that well, but you need to send a few glint blades and then get away. And then we'll come back for it, and we'll do pretty much the same thing, guys. Uh-oh, I don't know where it went. Those glint blades aren't going to do much. It seems to be teleporting more than I'm used to. Alright, so we're just going to try and keep on the move. We don't want to run too far away because we don't want it to do what it did a minute ago. But we don't want to be too close to it. I'm going to fill up again. I've attracted another enemy, I can tell. Oh shit, I'm too close, I'm too close. Be careful, be careful. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. Got it though, we got it. And I nearly died. Yeah, I'm not going to redo that, guys. Look, obviously the Site of Grace is just nearby. If you happen to get killed by it, it isn't the end of the world. You just come back, quickly grab your runes before it respawns. So if you die, it goes back into hiding. Oh, let's do this. You missed. Oh, no you didn't. You just have to keep your distance a little bit more. Oh, definitely grab that blood rose. So that was just here. And then head over to these stairs. That's a teleporter. And I can't remember off the top of my head where it goes. It's not important though. I don't think we use it. I try to stay away from, I only use the teleporters where we really need to. But yeah, grab that smithing stone 3. And don't mind what I'm doing right here. I'm just going to get this glowing skull. Oh, Jesus. Come back here. And from that smithing 3, we're going to head up there where that enemy is there. And when we go up there, more of them are going to spawn. But we're okay with that. We can take it. Like this. Boom. And another one. Over here. Hey, what hit me then? Something got me then. Have we got them all? He dropped something, and there's always this loot here. The ritual pot. It's used for crafting certain things later. Oh, there's one. Oh, what? Oh. Well, I just found out that you can't do your special move as a jump attack, which makes sense, obviously. There we go. Take him out, and this loot's always here. The Golden Rune 3. Let me just double check my notes. Okay, so we're going to get the special item that I was talking about. That is our next step. Didn't need to come back up here. Just head west. I'm going to use my horse to jump across here. Oh, wait. Wait. These weren't here in my practice run because I'd already got them. Okay. This is why I got on my horse, so I could get up here. And I didn't want to run right around, which was literally about 2 meters. Anyway, find the steps that head down over to the west from our last lot of loot. Down we go. No enemies in here. You'd think there would be. Nothing. Just a big empty room and a door. Open up the door. And inside we have a chest with our new item. The Wraith calling bell. Sound familiar? Let's have a look at it. Go into our... I'm going to put it in my pouch for now. Just get rid of my telescope. Switch that over to... Pardon me. The Wraith calling bell. And let's use it real quick. It does use FP, but not much. And we've got a really cool little attack. And it actually does quite a bit of... gets quite a bit of range on it too, so... Yeah, it does start to drop there, but if you lock onto someone, you might get a bit more range out of it. Okay, after we get the bell, we're going to go meet a new NPC. So opening up the map, we have finished here at the Laskia Ruins. I don't know how to say it. We're going to put a little marker right on this tiny little island right there next to the telescope icon or marker. And I'm just going to get rid of this one. That's where we're headed next. Let's get above ground and... actually, while I'm here, how many bone darts can I make? A lot. A lot is the answer. I'm going to make it so that I've got 38. Excellent. All right. NPC time. Let's go. She's going to send... this is going to be a little side quest. Not a big one or anything like that. Not a big major one, but something I want to do in the walkthrough. I like meeting all the characters in the game too, even if they're not related to achievements. So find this little gazebo looking thingy.
Hello.
Head inside. Yes, hello. I'm here.
Over here.
Yeah. Why are you bent? Like, is your back okay, lady?
Hello.
Hello.
It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
I hadn't noticed.
Off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps that thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Okay, before I say this, this reminded me that I've had to make a massive change in the way I make my walkthroughs for this game. Because normally when I make my walkthroughs, in my practice runs, I don't listen to a word of what the NPCs say or watch any of the cutscenes or anything like that, because I like enjoying it for the first time when I'm recording. I feel it adds to the experience, not only for me, but for you guys, that I feel like we're enjoying it all together. But a lot of these NPC things, because in this game there's no quest log, there's no objective markers, there's no nothing. I've had to pay a little bit more attention so that I know where to go, or at least have some idea of what the quest is. And let's hear her request.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
Down the way?
I must have the necklace back.
So a thug has stolen her necklace and she wants us to get it back.
Should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please.
And that's her repeating herself. Okay. From here, we're not getting the thug just yet, but we are going to go see an old friend of ours over to the west. Now, we want to go to that island directly in front of us, but there's a few, let's call them bodyguards for the island that we're going to go deal with before we go see our friend on the island. And one of them's right there. We're going to use Scholar's Armament. Two-hand the weapon. You know our giant octopus killing method. I think we've been over it before, but just in case you forget, we lock on, we run up, we hit finesse, which is left trigger, then we hit right trigger. That'll put it into a critical state. We'll do a crit, and that should finish it off. If it doesn't, we'll just do the start repeating the process until it's dead. Oh shit. I could have snuck up on it, but because I was stuck explaining, I hate it when they jump at me. Here we go. No, didn't jump. Left trigger, right trigger, puts it into a critical state. RB for the crit. And we're going to repeat that. There we go. And one more. And dead. Now, the one mistake I made there is once you do the critical, for some reason it turns your lock on off. So you might want to lock on again to make sure your other hits hit. Now, we're not going up onto the island. We're running around the other side because it's got a guard over here. There it is. Don't worry about the minis. Let's go for the big guy first. And same thing. Oh, no. He interrupted my move. So I'll start again. And no, I'm not getting the crit. No, my bad. All right. Yeah, I got interrupted there. Let's get the crit now. Okay. That was a good example of how to not do it. I even ran out of Scholar's Armament. This whole video could not be going worse, but I think you guys are getting the idea, hopefully. Nothing we're doing so far has been too difficult, including that boss. Although that, I don't know what that thing's called. What's that thing called that attacked us in the ruins that nearly killed me? That thing is tough. But hopefully you guys have gotten through that all right. I'd love to know who's following along, guys, and how you're going with it. If you're finding the techniques helpful, or even just where to go helpful, let me know in the comments down below. Let's go see our old buddy on this island here. Hello? Are you here, bud? Look who it is. Hey, g'day, old buddy, old pal. I promise I'm not going to steal from you.
Oh, well. It's been a long while.
Oh, it hasn't been that long, has it?
Patches the Untethered.
I know, Patches.
If you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But
He's right.
is top
He doesn't have much.
Patches Emporium. Now open in Rea Lucaria.
My notes say that he doesn't have anything we want, but we will talk to him and I will check his shop in a moment. Speaking of...
Have you met that girl, Raya?
Yes, I just did. That's the girl with the necklace problem.
Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Rings my bell. How do you know I just got a bell? That's creepy, man. We'll talk.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree.
I am?
I heard something that might...
Not today, I'm not.
A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky
what?
contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the...
Oh, I actually know about this.
Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right.
We're not doing that.
Get caught in it on purpose. It'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
Okay, look, I don't know if this is spoiler material, but there is this giant water wheel thingy contraption at the base of the academy. We're going to be going there in a video or two. And there is this enemy that you optionally can fight at the very bottom. And if you let it get you, it has these arms on it and it grabs you and it kind of eats you, for lack of a better phrase. If you let it eat you, it will teleport you way, way, way deeper into the game. We ain't going there. We're not doing that. But anyway, what you spoke of before, let's see what he's saying there.
Great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving...
Oh, no, we don't need to hear that again. Okay, and we will see what he's got for sale. Oh, he does have gold pickled fowl foot. We don't really need them though. We get enough of those. Like I purposely haven't been using them in my practice runs because I just want to see how many runes we get. Just what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, he does have a stone sword key though. We do need more of those later. How much have we got? 13,000. Wait, what did I need for a level up? It was like 16, wasn't it? What's his cookbook got? Scriptstone. That's a pretty cool cookbook. We'll buy that. Jeez, my notes were wrong. Now, this item here. This is called Margaret's Shackle. We've already beaten Margaret, haven't we? Wait, is this what I'm thinking of? Have we beaten Margaret or Margot? Anyway, that is for when you fight Margaret. It helps you. You use it on Margaret, and he can't move for a while. We didn't need it. We don't need it. I'm not wasting 5,000 runes on it, but feel free if you want to make that fight a tiny bit easier. But I have used it, and it really doesn't even last that long. I don't think it's anywhere near worth 5,000 runes. So, up to you. What might be worth 5,000 runes is this, but we're not going to buy it. There is a Site of Grace right here. If we ever need one desperately, we can come back for it. Yep, that's the deal. That's the deal. All right. Say goodbye to Patches.
Cheers for that.
You're welcome, bud. And we are going to rest at the side of grace so that we can reset things here. I think it's getting a bit... It looks like it's getting a bit late. And we also want to refill everything. Oh, it's still early day. Okay. What was it? Yeah, 16.3 I need. Still need a bit of money before we can level up. Hopefully we can level up. I don't think we're going to be able to level up before we fight the next boss, but we'll see in just a minute. For now, we're going to go get some more loot before we do end up fighting that boss I'm talking about. We are going back off to the south, and I want to get some revenge on that guy. Yeah, I'm going to get revenge. Let's do that. Scholar's Armament. Oops. Lock on. Over we go. Let's get this better. Oi, come here. Oh, he got me again. All right, let's see if we can still get this done properly, though. Yeah, how do you like those apples? Oh, I didn't lock on properly. Boom. Finish. Nah, I still stuffed it up. Let's blame him. It was all his fault, not mine. Look, at least it was a tiny improvement. Got a couple of land octopus ovaries. And now we're going to go to what I call Orc Island. This island right here. Can't remember if there's anything over on this little island here. Let me just have a quick look. I should have done this in my practice run, but I didn't. Nah, let's go to Orc Island. Alright. These are the enemies that I call orcs hanging out on this island. We are going to get our sword and shield combo. And that's the guy we need to worry about up on the hill over there. But before we worry about him, I'm going to get a few of these guys to come over here. Rah, rah. Come get me. Oh, what happened? All right, his buddies are all awake, though. Oops, wrong button. That was an accident. Let's do a gravitas. Should be close enough. I locked onto the wrong one there. I was trying to get this one. Oh, you want to surround me? Go for it. Ba-boom. Still one behind me, isn't there? Missed me. How did he block that? He didn't have a shield. He literally blocked it with his forearm. And the reason we're clearing out a few of these guys is we don't want them getting involved when we fight that guy. So, oh, here comes another one. That's good. We still haven't alerted the big guy, though. Oh, you, come here. Throw another bone dart if you need to. Hopefully he doesn't alert the big guy. Come here. Oh, what are you backing off for? Hi-ya! Missed ya. Oh, he's backing away. Stop backing away. I don't want to go any closer. He's backing away again. Maybe he sees my... maybe I'm playing my hand too much. All right, here. Take a normal hit. I was trying to get him with a charged attack, but apparently that doesn't work. All right. I'm just trying to lock on now. There are going to be a couple more of the orcs on the other side of the island, but I think we won't be able to get to them unless we circled around, but I can't be bothered doing that without having to fight the big dude. So what we're going to do is get our staff in our right hand, get glint blades ready, and no, not get off the horse. Captain Fumblefingers, I'm recording. Go away. No, here we go. Stop somewhere around this tree and send out as many glint blades as we can, and then fill it up. Fill up our FP. Oh, oh no, we did get him. I thought I needed one more for a second then. That one was apparently for that guy. We did kill someone with that final one. Wait. I thought I saw one over there. No, okay. Another guy hiding in the bushes here. Let's get him. Surprise! He looked very surprised, don't you think? Oh, wait. Dragonfly, get it. Yes. and glowing skull. Great dragonfly heads are important, guys. So when I am looting those, there is a reason. And you should try and get some. Rickety shield, not so much. They're a random drop from these orc enemies. This, not random, is glass shard. Yeah, don't worry about that too much. Was there anything else meant to be here on this island? Nope. Okay, we are going to a camp off to the south. One of those fire monk camps. Let me open up the map and show you where we're going first. We're going right about here somewhere at this fork, somewhere near there. There's another dragonfly I thought I just saw. I hate those things. There it is. Come here. Come down here where I can reach you. Oh, I hate it when they do this. There we go. Oh, come on. I nearly had him. I literally did this for about 5 minutes earlier, off camera. Dude, stop moving. Stop moving. You know what I'm going to try? Oh, you're making me dizzy now. I am going to try a magic link blade. It's not going to work if he doesn't stop moving, though. Ah! It was worth a try, guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah, got him. Alright, another great dragonfly head, and back on script. Now, this camp, I do have a plan for this one. Well, a small plan. Apart from kill everything, there's an order I want to do it in. Alright, now, this would work better if we're on the other side of the camp. Let's circle around. Oh, I did not plan for these guys, though. Okay, actually, let's get the big heavy. I'm going off script again here. Shit, no. Not everyone, just the big heavy. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we're going to guard counter and then gravitas. Okay, guard counter. Unless we get a... Alright. Guard counter, gravitas, and then a quick attack or normal attack, whatever you want to call it. That critted him. I was planning on discussing that before we fought him, but he was on the move. There's another one of these inside the camp that we're going to do that tactic on. So that was a bit of a practice run. I've got a plan for these guys as well, though. Well, I just thought of it, so I don't know if we can call it a plan. Well, I guess it is a plan now that I've thought of it, isn't it? And it is... Gravitas! 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 They're nearly dead. One more. And one more light attack for you. Because I ran out of FP. That was fun. How many did we kill? Only 4 of them. Almost a gravitas each. But they're still dead. Yeah, this is the guy I was planning on doing that on. Okay, so we're going to lure him out of the camp, guys. Now that we've cleared this area. We're going to do a guard counter. And immediately follow that up with gravitas. Now, if that doesn't... Sometimes that will knock him down to his knee and we can do a crit. If that doesn't, we're just going to slash away as quick as we can with our sword. Until he does drop to a knee for a crit. And we'll finish him off with either a slash or a crit. Whichever comes first. Let's do it. A bit closer. Alright, come here, big fella. And now, if you miss anything and he starts to load up fire, roll away. That's the backup plan as well. Oh, I stuffed up my own order. Okay, gravitas. And that did drop him to a crit. Oh, and I forgot to actually do the crit. Anyway, like I said, slice away. I stuffed up my own plan. It's not the first time in my walkthrough I've stuffed up my own plan, is it? I forgot to press gravitas. Captain Fumblefingers, I swear to God, mate. You're banned from here when I'm bloody recording. It's bad enough when no one's watching. But way worse when someone's watching. Hopefully someone's watching. And now let's play it safe. Let's lure one of these dudes. With another bone dart. Guard counter. Why are they all stopping lately? Oh, he missed me. I can't guard counter if you miss me. That was a really poor hit detection by the game, really. Same thing on this guy. Finally got a crit. Oi! Got some refills. I need to heal. And inside here, there is a loot here, which is... Yeah, okay, so this is the Fire Monk's prayer book. More on those when we actually hand them in and get the associated spells. Over here, there's just some butterflies. Now, we already got the gesture from the other fireplace at the other Fire Monk's camp, didn't we? And which... I think it's in here. Is it in here? Get rid of all this rubble here, and bada bing, bada boom. Dappled cured meat. Yum, 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 as they say. And that is it for this camp. Now, a very important part of the overarching game that we're about to sort of do. Not do, but just get a point of grace. If we go along here, let's get rid of that marker. If we go along here, somewhere, it's not too far, somewhere just about there, is an opening into a cave. And defeating the boss in that cave will then let you out the back to an NPC out the back here. We do not have the quest line started to even go near that NPC. It's a waste of time. Plus the cave has some pretty tough enemies and the boss is pretty tough. So we're going to do that much later in the... Well, not much later. A little bit later in the game. But for now, we're just going to run in there and activate the grace so that when we do have the bit that we need to come back and do that, we can just fast travel back there. That's what we're going to do for now. And to get there, we're going to head, keeping this cliff wall on our right-hand side. We're just going to look for a little opening not far after we drop off these rocks. Oh, look at that. I put the marker a little bit too far. So we're going to head in here. Turn your lantern on. And we're just going not far inside to find the site of grace. We only need to discover it. Ooh. Do I forget about the chest? Oh boy, I bet you I've open the chest in my notes when we actually come back here. Let's just get it now. We can't resist, can we? What do we get? Oh, it's only an arterial leaf. Maybe that's why I didn't mention it in my notes. I hate that when they do that. Ooh, a nice shiny chest and you get a bloody flower. Really, game? Really? We can't fast travel because we have to run back outside of the cave. For some reason, I don't know what triggers it, but I can fast travel out of the cave in my other save file. But I think you have to be later into the game, or I don't know what triggers it. But anyway, we are going to now fast travel back to... Oh, wait, no. What we're going to do is we're going to place a marker here for a boss fight. And then we're going to place a marker out the back for an NPC to remind us that that's what we're coming back for. Obviously, you don't have to place the marker. It's more to remind me to come back and do that in the walkthrough. Although my notes are going to remind me to do that. It's just maybe it's just a habit thing. I don't know. And now we are going to fast travel back to where Patches is, to the Scenic Isle. Alright. Okay, it is time to fight a boss. We are going to fight another Deathbird. I think we've fought a Deathbird. I really can't remember sometimes what I've done in my practice runs, what I've done in other runs, versus what I've done in the walkthrough. I'm just following my notes. I know my notes are right and got everything in the right order, so we'll just follow them. Either way, we are heading to the north, to this area right here, and when we get there, if it's night time, we're going to be attacked by a Deathbird. And I do have a tactic for killing them. I'm going to pretend that we've never fought a Deathbird and go over the tactics. But you'll recognize them from other enemies anyway. And the first thing to get this Deathbird to spawn is we need it to be nighttime. So let's rest and pass time until nightfall. Before we go fight bosses, good habit. Well, it's not really necessary in this particular fight, actually. Can I level up, though? No, I can't. Okay, if you can level up, feel free to level up. If you're ahead of me, I will be spending my next point on Vigor. I'm going to get my Vigor up to 20 before I worry about spending my points anywhere else. We're going to make sure flasks are 3 and 5 is fine. That'll be more than enough to take him down. And that is all. Now, the reason I say it's not risky fighting this boss is if you do die fighting this boss, you respawn right here with it being daytime during the day, and you can run back and get your runes without worrying about that boss showing up. So it's not risky at all, as long as you remember to go get your runes after you die. All right, we are going to get on our horse. We are going to put our staff in our right hand. Now, once the boss spawns in, we're going to lock on and obviously shoot a few glint blades at it. And then we're just basically going to be going around in a really big circle, shooting glint blades at the boss at designated times when we feel like we've got enough space from the boss. When I get closer to the boss, I'm also going to take my physic just to give us a bit of a free hit. That's actually close enough. It's going to spawn in pretty quickly here when we get near those ruins. Let's do it. All right, it's already here. There it is. Get a few in before it even sees me. It can jump like that though, so be careful. I feel like it's not shooting when I want it to shoot here. Oh, he got me. I didn't think he'd reach me. You're already quarter way nearly, Deathbird. You've got no hope, buddy. So I'm just going in this real big circle here, watching for him to jump. And if he jumps, we're really trying to speed it up. And of course, when we get low on FP or empty on FP, we just refill it. Oh, don't let him get too close. I reckon he was about to jump there. Oh, and now the octopus is trying to get in on the fight. That's not part of the plan, but we'll be okay. We'll just steer clear of him as well. We might head over this way a little bit more. I swear my controller's not letting me fire more than one at a time here. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, oh, now I'm running out of FP, so that's fine. Oh, I think I've gone near this octopus again, haven't I? I have. The octopus got me. The boss didn't get me, the octopus did. Oh, go away, octopus. Alright, I'm going to run around the other side of the ruins. And now I've lost sight of the Deathbird. Trust an octopus to get in our way. Where's the Deathbird? Oh, that's him. I thought that was the octopus for a second there. Oh, at least it's letting me fire them now. We're nearly finished anyway. Oh, it was probably my stamina that was running out and not letting me fire, was it? I wasn't keeping an eye on that. Okay, I'm near the octopus again. Whoops. I'm just trying to make it more difficult, guys. You know, spice things up a bit. And there we go. And I ain't letting that octopus get away with that, guys. I am not letting him get away with that. We do get the red feathered branch sword. Hang on, remind me to show you that in a second. Let's get ready for this, though. Hang on, I need to heal before I do this, though, just in case. All right, you're getting payback. How dare you interfere with my boss fight? Ow, ow. Ow, okay, okay, okay. I take it back. You're allowed to do whatever you want. I take it back. Oh my god, this thing's aggro. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Now we'll do it. Ba-boom. Finesse. Right trigger. Critical. Wait a second. Finesse. Lock on. Right trigger. And critical. Yes, finally. Whew. That is how you get revenge. Alright. We have taken down the Deathbird. The Deathbird did hit me when I had my physic on, so it didn't really damage me. The octopus got in the way. It was all fun. And no one got really too hurt, so I can't really complain. And we're right back at Patches Island. Oh, and we get some blood rose. They're good, so make sure you grab those blood rose if you can find them. And head on up. Oh, and we get some crystal bud. That's good too. And, well, we don't really need this mushroom, but we'll grab it anyway. And we're going to rest here at the site of grace. And that is going to be it for part 34, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to those of you that commented and let me know that you are listening to the end of the video. I really appreciate that. So shout out to you bloody legends. Please thumbs up and comment on the videos. It really, really does help the series, guys, and helps people find the videos when you go to search. Because that is my #1 problem here on YouTube. Not enough people can find my channel. So any likes and comments definitely help that out. So please, please like and comment. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.